game. I even have a few of them. Golf clubs. Golf clubs break real easily. They have maybe 10 swings before they break. They're a little stronger. Let's check outside the window. Girl, I told you stop hitting that crack. She keeps hitting that crack pipe. She don't listen. She don't listen. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing else. Let's check outside. See anything change out there? Nothing. That girl finally left that damn window. Who sleeps against their window like that? That's weird. That is odd. Alright. Let's save the game. And we'll save. Of course we have a lot of viewers. This is a lot of people's one of a lot of people's favorite games, horror games. Everyone loves Silent Hill, and I think a lot of people like Silent Hill 4, even though it's not really a Silent Hill game because it's a really unique horror game. There's really not much else like it with the going between the two things. Yeah. And I like how this game is creepy and scary, but not in always in an overt way. It's creepy in the storytelling. The storytelling is really good. Yeah. I really don't even consider this I don't even consider this a Silent Hill game. Sure, it has it in the title, but it's really not. It's much more of its own thing. Okay, we need to go back down. Back into there. Thank you, King Cobra Slayer, for subscribing, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. And yes, since you are subscribed, you're automatically entered in the drawing to win the PlayStation 4s. I will be giving one PlayStation 4 out to subscribers every month for the next year, starting in November. November to November, one PlayStation 4 every month to subscribers. I'm gonna try this other thing. Don't worry, won't open. Let's climb up here. What does that do?
This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by lining each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One on the first floor, one on the second, and one on the third floor. If you line up those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo!
Go up.
To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor originally bought as searchlights, As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement to light up the first and second floors. Use the corpse and disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the first floor, so line the second and third floors with the first floor cell that has the blood-stained bed. By the way, if you use the peeper in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief.
I've got to... The secret number for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen of this month is 0302. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's go back down. And I gotta find where so I gotta line up all the beds with the one that's bloody. No, not that one. That one. So, right by the elevator. Okay, so 1. Two. Thank you, Andrew Trek, for subscribing, sir. Okay, that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left. I think. Okay, so 4 to the left. Yeah. God damn controls. Okay. Turn left. This game is this game's runs just fine. There's really no bugs that I can think of, other than the cutscenes are kind of like 15 frames a second or something. Okay, 2 more. Why do you turn me around each time? Turn left. And 1 more. And that should now, if it's this one and then it's right. Bloody bed, yes. Now let's go to the 3rd floor and go up. Hi. Hey there. What's up? Nothing. Okay, so 2 to the right, I think. Thank God it's less this time. Turn right. Turn right 1 more time. And if it's this one, then we did it right. Bloody. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way down, up and around, and come on. Okay, go down. Then we gotta rock all the way around, get to the 3rd floor, and then jump in those holes.
Anymore. When they stay, I can't make inside. me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walt. Walter, I'm telling you, down. Walk away.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Like, oh my God. Okay, let's go up and around. Wait a minute, where is this? Okay, go up. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back up to the 3rd floor. And jump down the freaking holes. Up. Up. And I think it's this one. Now I gotta find the bed with the bloody hole in it. It's either this room or one of the other further ones. It's not that one. It's gonna be... probably this one. There we go. Then we gotta jump in the holes. Thank you, Stormo3, for subscribing, sir. And going down. And one more. Probably gonna dump me into enemies. Like last time. Or these weird things. I'm a... oh. Yeah, I gotta admit, last night's stream of Michigan was just absolutely hilarious. That game was so funny. Is that a spoon? A plate? Where's the plate? Before I leave, let me go in the other room. Make sure there's no items in here before I go through there. I know, that game was so hilarious. It was just so bad. Let me unlock that just for future. Alright, now it was 0302, which I think is my room number. This is the child interrogation room. So it happened again. Weird. Keep getting these plates. Alright, let's before I forget, let me put this stuff away. I always forget to put my stuff away. Up. Ma'am, if you're gonna use my shower, you can at least clean up after yourself. My God. I've heard of heavy flow, but my God, that's just ridiculous. You ghost evil lady. God damn. Smells horrible, just like the water-filled room of Cylinder Prison. My shoes. Come think of it, when and where did I buy these shoes? Does that matter? Alright, there's a scrap of red paper stuck in here.
I found something that's extremely effective against the ghost. It saved my life. It was stuck into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable.
Who's talking?
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room.
What?
Lately, it's started to smell terrible.
Excuse me?
Umbilical cord?
Oh, well, I forget I said anything.
The fuck are you? What?
Hell. Those noises.
Now there's 18 handprints too. Don't look at your shoes. Don't look at your shoes. The note. Scrap of red paper stuck here. It's stained with blood and I can't read it. Whatever. Let's check on Eileen again. Nothing. The volume is just fine. Let's save the game and go back in the hole. That's all I got. And who keeps an umbilical cord? That's gross. If you're one of those people that put like an umbilical cord and a scrapbook or something, that's wrong. That's just gross. You're weird. That's just weird. You don't do that. The hole's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from the inside the hole. Will you go in? What's the scariest game I've ever played? Dragon Age 2. How someone approved that scares me. What? I hear monkeys or something. A lot of monkeys. Oh, what is that? That's a fucking monkey, man. Come here. Come here. Come on, step on him. What a... It's like a monkey mixed with the man and... Where the hell am I? I'm like in a factory or something.
Ouch! Damn it.
Thanks for dropping in.
Where the hell am I? You're a real person. Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world.
What's with this tie?
But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
God damn it! This game's gotta stop monkeying around. God. Come on. Come on. I'll show you evolution, asshole. Come on. Man, so much monkey business in this game. What? Come on. Ow! Stop it. Oh! 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 Ow! God! That's not cool. That is the system reset button. Hi there, Mr. Ghost. Wait a minute, there's birthday cake, right? Birthday cake and champagne here. Alright. There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach, and he's holding something in his hand. Ghost key. Take it out. Sword of Obedience. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. That is the only way to take care of those ghosts temporarily, is to stab them with that thing. And as I said, there's only 5 of them. And you have to keep them in your inventory to use them, so. I really didn't find a hole. I really gotta put myself in some hole, like, now. God damn you! Stop it! Bullets. Thank you. Wonder why every game, every Silent Hill game has to use the same sound effects. It's filled with volleyballs. It's an aluminum bat. Yes, I'll take the bat. Reasonably powerful weapon and easy to use. I wonder how that compares to the pipe. Golf club, 5 iron, yes. And let me go back to the apartment and heal up. Yes. I guess the sound effects are like iconic to Silent Hill. I think we're about 3 hours in. I'm saving those clubs for later. Because when the game starts getting hard. Better check on your neighbor soon.